Hey guys, it's Brittany Burns,
And Dustin Peoples
and we're here to
have a date night.
Date night discussions.
we are here at the Day Fortune cocktail bar over off of the Allen Parkway corridor near Montrose. And this place has been open for about a year almost.
Yeah, about a year. They've said it's been open, and it's a really cool spot. Definitely something that if you're looking for a good drink before dinner, a place where you can relax, it's definitely a good spot. And they have great happy hour as well.
And they are based on like multicultural drinks, focusing on different countries, different very nice ingredients and presentation. Some of the offerings here are like the Caribbean lever, which is what I'm having. And what are you having?
I am having their house old fashioned here. It's a little bit of a twist on it. They've got a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon kind of mixed into it. So it's kind of their take on it, which is really cool. And it's really good.
And then the one that I'm having, the Caribbean lever, is made of rum, passion fruit, creme de cacao, lemon, and freshly grated chocolate on top. It sounds like it would be really sweet, but it's actually super balanced and very smooth, I would say. And they also have things like the Al Pastor margarita, which is like a spicy pineapple margarita.
Mm-hmm.
They have the French Connection, which is a rye and cognac blend of whiskey and cognac, raspberry cordial, sweet vermouth, and Angostura bitters. So kind of like a Manhattan.
Yeah. That's something I would like to try once.
I was actually curious if you were going to get that.
Yeah, I thought about it. I almost ordered it. And then also the Tiramisu Delight. It's kind of their take on an espresso martini.
That one does sound really
that
interesting.
Also sounds super good.
And it has butter fat washed grappa. And grappa is like that Italian liqueur, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know
Or Italian liquor.
Mm.
Grappa is the Italian liquor. So this one's like, what's it called when you fat wash something?
Infused? Or
No, there's like a word for it, right? Like when you're fat washing something, it has like there's a term for it, right? Like butter washed or bacon washed.
like I've seen like brown butter washed or brown butter infused.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Something like that.
They also have things like the Lychee Garden, which is based on Japan. Of course, the one that I'm having, the Caribbean Lover, is based on the Caribbean. They also have a Jerez Martini based on Spain, a Lone Star Mule, which would be based on America, and the Durango Dove, which is based on Italy and Mexico. So the vibes in here are very like speakeasy, very elevated, chic vibes. A lot of green, a lot of natural stone, which is really beautiful. And then most of the seating is like velvet, or actually most of the seating is like, is it suede or velvet?
Maybe like velvet.
Yeah.
It's like a velvety green, different tones of greens and neutral tone.
Yeah, very natural
really nice.
vibes as far as like the walls. It has like almost a faux stone finish.
Yeah.
They do have happy hour as well. It has they have happy hour Monday through Saturday, 4 to 7 p.m.
Which is rare, I feel like. I feel like a lot of places...
They have it 7 days a week.
Yeah. A lot of places are like Friday and Saturday, they're like, forget it. There's no happy hour on Friday and Saturday.
Monday through Saturday, 4 to 7, Sunday 2 to 6.
And 7's late too for even just a regular weekday happy hour. I feel like normally it's like 5 or 6 people are...
Exactly.
It's over.
And then they have a late night happy hour Monday to Wednesday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Late night. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They serve also wine and beer and mocktails in addition to their signature cocktails.
Okay.
And then for appetizers, they have a meat and cheese board with cured meats, artisanal cheeses, and accompaniments.
Yeah.
So it seems like a really good aperitivo type place before you go get some dinner. Yeah, just a really cool little vibe. And it's surrounded in like a shopping type center. For parking, there's a parking garage.
Yeah.
It is a paid requirement, but if you attend any of these businesses,
Yeah, they give you like a little QR code
mhm.
that you can scan if you're gonna be over here, and you can just scan this even if you're not gonna be over here.
Bitch.
And
Don't do that. We're not encouraging criminal activity.
and it's $10 off your first. Well, $10 off however long you're here. The first 2 hours I think is $10.
So it's free for 2 hours
Yeah.
essentially,
But
which
it's
is plenty of time to come get a little
Yeah.
drink.
I like places that where when you walk up, it's like you can't see inside.
Yeah,
It's like you don't know what it looks like.
very
It's got, like,
speakeasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. Here.
They seem to have a lot of like fresh fruits and herbs to top the drinks with. They have a huge selection of alcohol and liquor. I don't really know much about what their beer and wine selection is. It looks like they have several, but
They have several wines. They've got some over here. A lot of different options. Beers are probably going to be just your standards.
they actually do have the Deep Ellum IPA, which is out of Dallas. That's a Dallas
okay.
brewery.
All canned. I don't see any taps, so it's going to be
Yeah, canned
bottled
beers.
and whatever.
But yeah, and the mocktails actually sound really good too. They have 3 of their signature cocktails converted to mocktails, which is really nice. So, what else you got to say about this place?
I'll say that the bathrooms are nice.
Oh, I haven't gone to the bathroom.
I hate when you go places and it's like, oh, this is kind of like a cool spot. You go in, but the bathrooms are just like look like the bathrooms at your doctor's office. You know, I like when they actually like go through and like match the vibe and theme of the actual place in the bathroom. It feels like cohesive.
You want to feel like chic and elegant while you're urinating.
Yes.
Exactly.
I want to continue the immersion while I empty my bladder.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. And on that note, these cocktails are $16. I forgot to mention that. So on happy hour pricing, the signature and the classic are actually only $10. So that's really not a bad price, especially with how many ingredients are in these cocktails because they are craft cocktails. So I think that's really a great price for what you're getting.
Did you say the classic cocktails are 14?
I did not.
Yeah, classic cocktails are 14, and then they have the signatures, which are 16. But on happy hour, they're all $10.
And the mocktails are $12.
And beers are $5 on happy hour as well.
Yes, beers are $5, regular $8, and 50% off wine bottles during happy hours. So that's really nice as well.
And there's no like TVs or anything in here.
Which
Sometimes,
is nice,
yeah, which is
actually,
nice. It's
for
like,
us.
Sometimes you go to like a nicer spot, but then it's like in the corner of the bar they have like a big TV.
Yeah.
It's kind of like kills the vibe.
Yeah, it does. That's why I kind of don't want to have a TV in the living room anymore.
I feel that.
Kills the vibe. But at the same time, we only watch TV in the living room.
Like, we're gonna have to march our rear ends into the media room if we're gonna watch
literally.
TV, if that's the case.
Or hide it or something. Okay, guys, so Day 14 is definitely a very chic speakeasy style bar that you should definitely check out if you're ever in the Houston area.
Yeah, so if you're looking for somewhere to grab a drink before dinner, maybe an appetizer, they have like a meat and cheese board. But definitely something that you should check out regardless. We really like it so far. The drinks are really good. And we're definitely going to be back here.
Bartenders are great. Service is great. Absolutely. You definitely want to check this place out. Clear Lake area is getting a bunch of new businesses over at the Flyway.
Yeah. That's being developed as we speak.
And we're getting an IKEA.
And we're getting an IKEA. That's right. That's right. So get your Adirondack chairs and your meatballs in Webster, Texas.
I'm done with you.
Get your meatball on while you check out some new couches.
I can't take you seriously.
Swedish meatballs.
What else is going on?
You're getting some great sidewalks on West 518. Super wide. You know, so much room for activities on these sidewalks. So, if you love a wide sidewalk, just take a stroll down 518 west of 45.
So done with you. You got anything to say?
What was that?
Do you have anything to say?
No.
Did you see that they announced about the Swift building, which is a cottonseed oil refinery, or was a cottonseed oil refinery in the Heights, is going to become like a chef-driven concept. It's that particular location. It sits on 4.47 acres along the Heights hike and bike trail. And it'll have 5 ground floor dining spots, each with a patio overlooking the trail.
And is it like a Taylor Swift like theme? Is that what that means?
It'll have over 25,000 square foot of dining and bar space. And then there'll be some like loft style offices above the retail spaces as well.
Swifties unite.
I haven't been there, but let's see. Also, the Ashford Yard in West Houston is going to be up to 90,000 square foot of retail, dining, and entertainment space, plus a future 350-unit apartment complex. And that is over there anchored by a green space and a iconic live oak for outdoor events, yoga, and live music. That's near South Dairy, Ashford, and Briar Forest in the Energy Corridor. Then recently, should be recently finished actually, Greenside near Memorial City Mall. An old warehouse district in Memorial City is about to go green. It'll bring a fresh mix of restaurants, retail, and wellness-focused tenants to a walkable campus, complete with pedestrian paths, a regional jogging trail, and a central lawn. So they should already be close to opening if they're not already open. And then, of course, the Main Street 2.0 project in downtown. So I'm really glad, though, that they're expanding on some of these unused buildings, unused warehouses, and converting them into actual usable space.
Yeah.
And green space as well, because it really is a concrete jungle in a lot of those areas where they're converting these buildings. So I think that's going to really help property values, help the economy, the city of Houston. Hopefully they can stay afloat, though, because I know a few of the tenants over at Ironworks, where we did the other reel, had said that business was kind of slow, hit or miss. Like, people don't know that they're there.
It's hard to get your name out there. But it's good that they're adding these green spaces because, like, I feel like drainage, like, this stuff is such an issue now.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like the more that they gentrify everything, it's like the more and more concrete is being put,
Exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah, very true. Do you want another round?
Sure.
I might try something different, actually. I really liked this one. I just want to try a couple things. What should I do? Should I do the English rose or the kiwi? Or, I mean, that tiramisu also sounds awesome. But
I do like the English rose a lot.
Okay, I'll do that.
English rose.
And on the French Connection, I'm normally not like a huge vermouth person.
So the French, it only it doesn't, I'm trying to think, it has an aperitivo, it has Remy
It's
Cognac.
got sweet vermouth, it says.
Yeah, but it's probably not one of like the main flavor profiles.
Yeah,
I know.
was gonna say the thing in that one is that you mainly get the Remy Cognac and the Basil Hayden, and you get a little bit of the raspberry oleo.
Okay. I'll try that.
Want to do the French?
And if I hate it, I will be upset.
Let me know and I'll
Okay.
do.
He's joking. So there are thank you for that. So, new developments coming to the area, Houston and surrounding. There's a new community called Midline. I look so swollen.
What?
Do I look swollen?
No.
I feel like my face looks really swollen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Not there, but I'm gonna put these on after.
Oh,
thank
you're
you.
sweet.
Appreciate
Thank
The bartender here is so nice. She hooked us up.
you. She is an angel. Oh, I want to show you guys. I got the English rose.
I got the French Connection.
And the English rose is a blend of Zephyr gin, Blanc vermouth, rhubarb, strawberry, lemon egg glare, I don't even know what that is, and rosebuds. What does yours have?
Let's see. The French Connection is a Basil Hayden rye and cognac with raspberry cordial, sweet vermouth, and Angostura bitters.
Very
It's
good.
bold and brooding, just like me. Cheers. Hello. Can't take her anywhere.
Look at your boba.
I love Bobo. That's good.
I know. I was thinking you would like that. That's very good. Very, like, a little bit floral, not too heavy on the floral, but very balanced in addition to the floral taste.
Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah, you try mine
It's good.
too. Oh, I actually really like that. I like the hint of raspberry. It does have that little bit of bitter on the back end from the vermouth, but I actually really like it. I think it's very balanced. Let's talk about new residential coming into the Houston and surrounding areas for 2026. So Clear Lake, Lake City, we have Midline coming up off of Bay Area, and it's extending south towards NASA 528.
Where on Bay Area is it?
So it is going to be kind of behind Baybrook Mall a little bit, like kind of going towards Heritage Park, I'm guessing.
Oh.
But in
Kind of that space between like those apartments
Yeah.
and like where Heritage Park starts.
and where, yeah, exactly. And where like Lifetime and all that is, you know how there's that
Yeah,
green
in the
space?
back over
Yeah,
there.
I think it goes over north there. And then it continues all the way south. It looks like to potentially 518 because it goes past 528. See? Oh, actually, oh no, it's going to Grissom. So it'll basically extend down to Grissom, just north of Grissom Road, across from Challenger Memorial Park.
Okay. I wonder if that's like City of Houston or...
So that's a great question. I actually don't, I would say probably so, because that's Harris County.
But I can't
It's going to be
remember-
Friendswood. It's probably a Friendswood address, but I would think it's Harris County as far as like the emergency services.
Oh, okay.
I would think, because that's not Galveston County.
Well, it's not Galveston County, but I can't remember where like the line for the City of Webster and Friendswood stops, because there's like a section of
We'll look
Heritage.
it
There's like a section of Heritage Park where it's like the sheriff's office is the one who comes if you ever called the police or something.
Based on this map, I would say it's probably like it's extending from Friendswood, Webster. So I would say it's probably a Friendswood or Webster service, not Harris County. So they have 2,800 homes planned. The homes are going to range in price from the 300s to the 700 range.
Yeah.
They also have 14 miles of trails and resort-style amenities planned for this neighborhood, and sales are starting early this year. Also in the Crosby
cocktail.
area, I'm sorry?
I'm gonna grab a cocktail now.
Also in the Crosby area, we have Sundance Cove coming soon, and that's going to be a lakeside master planned community with new builds launching soon, focus on outdoor lifestyle and affordability. So this is going to be great for first-time homebuyers and commuters that are priced out of the inner suburb areas.
What area did you say that is?
Crosby.
In Crosby, okay.
Then we also have the George coming to Richmond and Fort Bend area. And that's going to be a 1,500-acre master planned community with heritage-inspired homes and energy-efficient, lifestyle-driven design. This community is going to be positioned as a higher-end, story-driven community. In Waller, Northwest Houston area, we have Colton coming, 5,700 acres, which is one of the largest tracts in the region.
That's huge.
Yeah, $9.9 billion development. Parks,
It's a good
events,
chunk of change.
right? I wish. It'll have parks, event centers, and nature-focused designs and major amenities coming through 2026 forward. That's going to be like a long-term appreciation play like Bridgeland. And then some of the hot and expanding master planned communities this year are going to be Ellison and Katy. That's a top-selling community national and retail expansion underway, and very strong family appeal with the school districts there.
Yeah, for sure. Katy ISD is like super like up there. People are always wanting to try to get into that school district.
And Houston has many really desirable school districts. Yeah. Katy, CCISD, even some of like the inner city Houston addresses have some really great stone schools.
You can find some in there, like Memorial's a good one.
Memorial.
There's a few in there that people are, it's more desirable.
Friendswood ISD is a great school district. The Woodlands, I think, has a really good school district. Good. Yeah. Also, Bridgeland in Cypress, 11,000 plus acres, top schools and lifestyle amenities there, and that's consistently one of the top-selling neighborhoods in the U.S.
Yeah, I think we drove past that.
We did, yeah, it's really nice.
I saw that. Yeah, it's nice.
Cypress is actually projected to stay one of the hottest growth areas this year. Then in the Katy cluster, which I actually just showed a home recently out there, Sunterra, Marvita, and Tamaron, 3 different communities out there in the Katy cluster.
Is that the name of the 3 wise men?
Exactly. Yeah. The 3 wise Katy men. They have lagoon-style amenities, which is a huge draw right now, similar to Lago Mar. And Sunterra is also developed by Land Tejas, who also developed Lago Mar in Texas City, amongst others. So they're known for having that really large multi-acre lagoon in the community. The pros and cons to that are that they do, at least in the one near us in Texas City, they do allow day passes to public. There's a public side and a private side, but they're about split equally on the lagoon. So a lot of the time, the private side is way overcrowded and they can never access the public side. I have heard some complaints that the private side is sometimes not as clean as the public side.
Yeah, but it's also probably true that like people who live in the community have more incentive to like invite more family members and friends over on the weekends and stuff to come hang out there, so it gets overcrowded because it's such a draw. But I mean, it must be working out in their favor because they're building more of it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So Houston continues to dominate nationally in new construction. Over 10 communities are ranked in the top 50 nationwide for sales that are in Houston. Yeah.
As far as like homes that are selling or homes that are for sale?
Like new construction.
Oh, new construction.
Yeah, new construction developments.
Yeah.
We have over 10 plus communities that are ranked in the top 50 nationwide for sales.
I see.
If you have any questions about new construction or resale, please feel free to reach out to me, Brittany Burns Realtor on Instagram, the Brittany Burns on TikTok, Brittany Burns Realtor on Facebook. If you have any questions on new construction or resales, I'm happy to answer them for you and let you know where the growth is heading in Houston and give you more insight on where you're in particular looking.
Yeah. And if you have any questions about just being an overall badass or how to grow a proper beard or, workout tips.
Don't contact Dustin.
How to not dress like your dad dressed and all that kind of stuff.
This is what I deal with.
Hit me up. Click the link below.
Exactly.
Click the link below.
I think that is a good place to wrap up. So Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back again
We'll be back. Stay tuned.
with another date night discussion.
That's right.
Bye.